Hello world, and welcome to another brand new episode of At the Movies with Colin Mill. Well, movie night with Colin Mill, and not trying to get food by Cisco and Robert. Last night I went to go see 3 movies. I'm gonna keep this review short because there's 3 movies I gotta do, so I'm gonna make each review have its separate video. But I have to mention my film experience seeing Heretic last night. So Heretic is the 2024 American psychological horror film written and directed by Scott Beck and Brian Woods. It stars Hugh Grant, Sophie Treacher, and Chloe East, and follows 2 Mormon missionaries who attempt to convert a reclusive Englishman only to realize he is more dangerous than he seems. Now, I don't want to spoil the movie. I won't spoil the movie for you guys. But man, this was not what I expected, but it was what I expected. I am lost for words with that last movie. Heretic is definitely a movie for intellectuals, especially if you're religious. Even if you're not religious, it's definitely a movie that's going to make you think and ponder a lot about religion. And man, I don't know how much I can say without spoiling it, but man, you know, like I was definitely expecting like a Misery type of film, and it's not that far off from a film like Misery. But what I wanted to bring up was the fact that in the movie, he talks about smelling blueberries because his wife is making blueberry pies, and in the movie theater, we smell the actual blueberries. Now, I did hear about it on Twitter that some theaters will have the blueberry scent in the air during these scenes, and when I say it made the movie more immersive, oh man, this movie was way more immersive with that. Now, it doesn't change the plot, doesn't affect the movie any other way, but that smell-o-vision worked, man. That was the actual experience. Literally, when it got cold in the movie, it got cold in the theater. When he was talking about, oh, my wife is baking blueberries, you can literally smell the blueberries in the theater. Like literally smelling the blueberries in the theater. While he's talking about my wife is baking blueberries, and you can literally smell it in the theater. He's talking about smell-o-vision. I don't think I've ever experienced smell-o-vision before, but I find it so interesting. It works if you do it right. And they're talking about blueberries, and you smell it in the air. You smell it in the air. And I just was just like baffled for like a good maybe the first 15-20 minutes after that happened, just stuck on like me as a filmmaker, as a content creator. I was just thinking about all the ways that could work within my stories to do smell-o-vision, and I had to really put myself back into the movie because the movie is very good. It's a very interesting movie, you know, especially if you are a religious person or even just an intellectual person who just like to ponder on the philosophy of life. This movie is a very thought-provoking movie. Now, myself, who is a believer and follower of the Bible, you know, this movie will have you sit there and begin studying theology after this movie because it's like, all right, I got to get my talking points down. I didn't even know Topher Grace was in this movie. I love Topher Grace. If you watch that 70s show, I'm pretty sure you're a fan of his too. And I feel like if they put him in the marketing, it would have made me come see this movie a lot faster. You know, I mean, I got to see the movie in theaters regardless, but I'm just saying, if you had let me know Topher Grace was in the movie from Jump Street, I would have got here sooner. Now, I'm not A24. I'm not selling blueberry pie candles on my website, but I am selling candles on my website, colinmills.com. So if you want to support the page, visit colinmills.com today. Until next time, y'all, much love, God bless, 2 pieces of chicken grease. I'll see you later.